These two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Irving from long range. Trains it from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Abdul-Jabbar against Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the line. LeBron, no luck.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now, here's Irving. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. And the basket is good. Irving's got 5.
And the master from the mid-range, you just assume Irving's going to drill that shot every time.
Outside Williams. Shot to stop the run. And the slam by Williams.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Giannis passes to Thompson. Pass to Irving. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Jalen Williams. The Mavericks also with a sub. Exum's checked in. Doncic passes to Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar against Holmgren. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Doncic. Dallas again missing.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
It's tipped. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. And the rejection by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Irving. They could use a bucket. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Exum. Again, the Thunder score.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Doncic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic against Leonard. And stolen by LeBron. Leonard finds James. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Now, here's Doncic. Still scoreless. Down his high post. Working on James. And on the way from Irving for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard looking over the floor. Holmgren sets the screen for Leonard, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Leonard's got 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Both teams finding ways to the distance.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 4. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And here's Leonard from 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Washington. Irving looking for an opening. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by 4. Joe can't get it to go. Mavericks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Leonard. Another miss by Irving.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Wallace's shot is good.
Good vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace. Mavericks making a switch here. Irving passes to Marshall. Plenty of space. The Thunder pull it in.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Williams gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
If anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Here's Harden after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gafford. And here is Irving. 5 on the clock. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here is Caruso. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. James comes in for Alex Caruso. Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
James misses.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Doncic with a screen on Wiggins. Irving passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Good on the shot.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kawhi Leonard. And Dallas also making a switch. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Irving. LeBron with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Williams for three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Abdul-Jabbar against Hartenstein. Lively sends a screen. Pass to Grimes. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Caruso. Fires for 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Pass to Thompson. Doncic with a screen on Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Here's Lively. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. James in the high post. Back to Caruso. Pass to LeBron from downtown. James connects from deep.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Thompson. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic. The Thunder shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. Please direct your attention to center court. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Court. Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Thompson in its small forward. So it's the Thunder now. The Mavericks making the shot. Williams can't get it to go. Thompson dishes to Giannis. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Doncic, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent